Ever since the new merger, OfferUp and Let It Go, it's not the same. I used to deal with Let It Go. It was a little bit easier for me. I don't know why, but it is, or at least it was. Now that there's only OfferUp, I feel like there's more scammers. But that's just something you're gonna have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Scammers are everywhere. Now, if you're buying, be careful. There's a lot of scammers out there that are selling fake items, and they're going to try to get you to give them money claiming that they're going to send you an item, or they're going to ask you to meet up and rob you. So if you have no other choice but to meet up with someone, public place, don't go alone. And if you're going to buy an item, try to do something like Cash App or Zelle, where you don't have to have money up front, because you never know, somebody might try to rob you, especially if you're going to meet up with somebody. It's not your area. You don't know what's going to happen. But with that being said, there's nothing wrong with meeting up with someone. There's nothing wrong with taking cash. But if those are your options, don't go alone. And make sure it's a public place where you're more likely to not get robbed, because you're out in the public and there's a lot of people around. Those are the safer bets for you. Now, when buying something like a cell phone, for say, the best thing to do is to look at it through and through, take your time, don't be rushed by anybody, because it is a purchase that is going to affect you in the long run, whether you win or lose. So put in your SIM card, see if it's going to work, because it could be from another carrier, could or could not be unlocked. Who knows? You don't know that person? Who knows? And you want to make sure it's not a dud phone. Make sure the camera works. Make sure it takes pictures. Make sure you know the size of the phone. Make sure you know the size of what it's supposed to look like in comparison to the phone that you already have, or in comparison to the size of your hand. You want to make sure that what you're getting is what you're supposed to get. Make sure that when you get an item, do a little research first. I say do a couple of videos of unboxings, look at other people discussing the phone, so that way when you get the phone that you're supposed to get, especially if you're buying from OfferUp, that it looks like what it looks like, as one of the phones in the videos, that's compared to a clone, because you just never know, could be a clone. I had one guy, he tried to get me to purchase the phone through Cash App, which is not a problem for me, but he had in his profile that he was in New York, but then he said he was in Atlanta. And he said he had no problem mailing it to me. I was like, okay, no problem. But with a situation like that, OfferUp has where if they ship, they have a guarantee of money back. Now, if you're doing it through the person, on the side note, as opposed to having it being shipped verified through OfferUp, then you're taking a chance. And this person, he wanted me to send him the money before he mails me the item. He said he was at the post office, sent me a picture, and he verified that he had an object that was in a box, but I asked him to send me pictures of him packing, send me pictures of the phone, different things to verify that, I'm getting what I'm supposed to be getting. But he didn't do any of that. and then he wanted to argue with me about just sending him money, and that is something you have to be careful with. So that was one that I said no to. So I found a phone that I liked. I said I'm going to go get it, and upon getting there the first time, I waited a while. No show. It happens. I was later contacted by the person. They said they overslept. They drop off $100 if I come back to Jersey. I was like, you know what? I'm enticed. I wanted the phone. I'm not gonna lie. And I said, good or bad, I'm making a video of this anyways. Let's see what happens. So I get there, meet up with the young man, inspected the phone. It was a dud. He tried to sell me a fake phone. But I said, you know what? I am making a video of this little mini mission, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be the only person that's going to be tested on whether or not they can figure out that someone's selling them a fake phone. So I said, you know what? I'll give you a couple $100 for the phone. Took the phone, and here I am, trying to make sure that others don't get in a situation where they are buying a fake phone. Good morning, good evening, or good night. I am on a quick journey to Jersey to go get me a new phone. Bought something on OfferUp, but I have to meet them in person. So a quick journey it is, as I am leaving Queens, New York, and it's going to be a good one. Have a blessed day, everybody. When you make it a little early so you walk around and get some steps, because why not burn some calories. It is 9:32. Hopefully the person I'm supposed to meet is here soon. Still a good day. Coming to Jersey was a dud. Got stood up, waited an hour. It is what it is. It's all part of the journey. Still gonna try to get me a phone today. Let's see what happens. Hope all is well. Back in New York City. It was a dud for that mini mission, but you know what? Still gonna make something of the day. Gonna record something while I'm here. Still a great day, just not what I wanted. Why not take a day that didn't turn out the way you wanted it to and make use of it and enjoy the views that is out there for you to enjoy for free? The day did not turn out as planned, but it's still a beautiful day. So I'm still gonna enjoy it and get some footage. Why not? We're living in a new world, so you gotta make sure to sanitize before you eat. It's 11:46, so I usually don't eat till 10 or 11 in the morning. So it's time to break my fast with some fruit. Been up since 7 a.m. and being that I don't eat till 10, sometimes 11 a.m., I burn a lot of calories. 1,600 right now, so a banana and a peach is not enough. So I gotta get more calories. Snacks, that's all I got for right now while I'm out in the city till I get home. So I'm in the city, taking some flicks, couple of videos, something for me to do later. And the person hit me up talking about they overslept. So I really want that phone, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try again. Still a good day. Waiting to leave New York. Round 2. It's been a long day. To Jersey, a little disappointed. Went back to the city, did some recording, came back to Jersey. Back in NYC. Now it's time to go home. It's been a long day.